So this is an idea that's been on my mind for a while now. What if I made a death trap in Minecraft that permanently locked you in a perpetual loop of teleporting, suffocating, and respawning? This is an idea that's been floating in my mind for, well, I have no fucking idea how long. So a few days ago I started brainstorming on how this would even be accomplished. I figured I needed a block that couldn't be broken in survival, so that you can't escape from the trap, and unfortunately this means that this death trap can't even be created in a vanilla survival. Which means you need to activate cheats in order to replicate this in survival, because in order to actually build this trap, you need Bedrock and a command block. So I start out in a super flat world, because it's easier to have a flat surface to build on already available than to have to make one myself, with Bedrock, a pressure plate, a button, an iron door, and a command block in my inventory. Alright, first we have to build the entrance to the trap. So I start by placing a command block and building a 3x6x3 room around it, as well as a staircase up to the entrance. I add an iron door and 2 buttons, because I like symmetry, and continue on to... Now we have to build the actual trap itself. To accomplish this, I'm going to build a 9x9x9 cube of solid bedrock, which the victim will be teleported to and suffocate to death in. It's made out of bedrock because bedrock can't be broken in survival, at least not by hand. I guess you could substitute bedrock for obsidian, but you still need that command block, and I'm not taking any chances. You know, now that I think about it, I could have just used the fill command to fill a cube of air blocks with bedrock, but I don't know how to use that command, and if I have to suffer by building the whole cube, then you're gonna suffer with me and watch the whole building process. Now that the cube's finished, I need the coordinates to the exact center of the cube, and inside the trap's entrance. Now that I have both coordinates copied to an untitled notepad document off screen, it's time to set a command in the command block in the trap's entrance. The command I have set will teleport the player that activates the command block to the center of the cube, suffocating the player to death. I place a pressure plate and activate the command block. Oh good, it worked. But wait, I hear you ask, why do you need the coordinates to the inside of the trap's entrance? Okay, you probably didn't ask that, but I'm gonna pretend you did. I need the entrance's coordinates so I can set it as the world spawn. So I place another command block off to the side and set the command block to set the world spawn as the inside of the trap's entrance. Now it's time to see if the trap actually works. I think you know what comes next. Game mode set to survival, I enter the trap and I respawn right inside the entrance. It should be noted that I have immediate respawn set to true, and the respawn radius set to 0, which is easy to do thanks to 1.16's improved world generation menu that allows you to set game rules when creating a world. And as expected, the trap works like a charm. I tried jumping, that doesn't work. Breaking bedrock is impossible in survival, so that's out of the question. When I respawn, I can't even react fast enough to try to break the pressure plate. Not like it would have worked anyway, since it's a stone one. The only actual way to escape from the trap's perpetual death loop is to switch to spectator and leave the trap that way. So that's my idea for a death trap in Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed the video, but if you didn't, well, I can't help you.